You know that person who starts throwing out expired receipts, while their whole life feels one bad email away from catching fire? The one who treats an empty drawer like it is a spa day for the mind. Yeah, they are not weird. They are actually experiencing calm. And science can prove it. See, when declutterers clear clutter, their brain releases dopamine, the same chemical you get from crossing something off or hearing unexpectedly good news. But here is where it gets interesting. These people are not just cleaning junk off tables. They are slowly training their brains to feel safer in clear spaces. And once you understand why, you will never look at a storage bin the same way again. So why do some people find joy in tossing half-used candles while the rest of us have a minor breakdown over one crowded chair? It comes down to something psychologists call cognitive load. Your brain can only process so much visual input before it starts feeling overwhelmed. Clutter. That is basically giving your mind 1,000 tiny tasks to manage simultaneously. Should I deal with that pile of mail? What about that shirt on the floor? Oh God, is that a charger from 2017? Exhausting, right? But declutterers discovered something the rest of us missed. When they clear visual mess, they are also clearing internal noise. A Princeton University study found that visual clutter directly competes for your attention, decreasing performance and raising stress levels. And people who love decluttering seem to have learned this instinctively. They feel mentally lighter the moment their environment is visually clear. And here is an extra twist. People who enjoy decluttering often score higher in orderliness. A sub-trait of conscientiousness, the same personality trait linked to self-discipline and follow-through. But wait, there is a darker side to this. Because some people are not just clearing space, they are chasing a feeling they can never quite reach. There are two types of declutterers, and understanding the difference is surprisingly important. Type 1, the liberators. These people fill one trash bag and genuinely feel lighter afterward. They are not attached to old boxes because they have learned that memory does not live in stuff. They keep what matters, release what does not, and move on, balanced, healthy, annoyingly. Type 2, the chasers. They are stuck in a loop, purging drawers for dopamine, then filling them back up only to purge again. For them, it is not really about being tidy. It is about control. When life feels chaotic, controlling their closet becomes a coping mechanism. The decluttering itself becomes another form of clutter, just emotional instead of physical. So, which type are you? Because decluttering should feel like opening a window, not wearing a leash. The next time you feel that urge to gut your whole room, ask yourself, am I creating space for peace or just chasing the satisfaction of temporary control? So, which one are you? The liberator who can clear one drawer and finally breathe. The chaser who was overwhelmed because they needed one corner of life to obey them. Or the perfectionist who low-key enjoys the tiny power rush of a spotless counter. Drop it in the comments, be honest. This is a safe space. If this video made you feel seen or personally attacked, hit subscribe. We break down the psychology behind the weird little habits, the ones quietly running your life. And hey, if you are watching this instead of dealing with that junk drawer, you are already avoiding the clutter. Go deal with it. See you in the next one.